Hi guys, welcome. My name is Lacey and I am here with Dana. Dana, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, so my name is Dana. I am the Senior Transaction Coordinator for Beyond.
And I am our marketing director over here at Beyond. And today we really wanted to show you what it looks like and what's involved and how much you can really see when you trust us as Beyond transaction coordinators to take your deals from contract to close. So I'm really excited. So I'm here on our website sharing screen where you can find out about all of our services and you can shop straight from here and get your transactions started. So Dana, I know I can go right here and I can check out our shop and some of our services, which is just really cool. I can see all the incredible things that we do here. But really, how is that transition tracked? Because that's one of the biggest things we've talked about. How does someone get insight into how that's done?
Yeah, so once you purchase from the website here, you'll get assigned a transaction coordinator, and we'll get started on creating the agent transaction coordinator Trello board. We use Trello as our primary form of communication and tracking. And we really like it because it provides the agent the option to take a look at what's going on without having to call us up or have like a freak out if they don't remember something. At any point, they could go in there and see what's going on.
That's awesome. So, what's really cool too, like you said, you can purchase right from here. And if I decide that I'm purchasing today and putting down my deposit, I can put all of the details for each of my transactions right here if I want to, which is just really cool. So there's literally like a direct line to you. And now I'm going to pull up our example transaction board. So if you guys, it kind of explain what is an agent seeing, especially if they aren't familiar with Trello, what is this able to tell them?
So this would be personalized to you. So don't mind the funky names. But basically, if you see in that corner there where it says agent, this would be your name, your board, and only you would have access to it, and I would have access. Of course, if there was somebody else on your team that might need access to it, we can also make that happen. But basically, this is just for you and your transaction coordinator.
Awesome.
So in there, I've broken it out so you could see the couple options you might have. Of course, depending upon how many deals you are running and what service you're looking for, it would be different. But if you look next to agent, you can see that we can track offers when we write them. So any of the offers will each have their own card populated underneath that line item. And we'll keep track of when we sent it out and what kind of follow-up we need. And it's really just so that you know what's going on, I know what's going on. And then we can simply take that card when it hopefully gets accepted and move it straight into attorney review, which is the next one over. So everything is drag and drop, so there's no redoing of things, and we really like that as well.
Yeah, that's really cool. And I see that there's comments and stuff in here. So are you able to kind of leave that feedback so that the agents can see?
Yep, you can provide notes right in there. Like I
Wow.
like to use the description for any need to knows right at the top, any contact information. But yeah, if you scroll all the way down, you'll get this note section where you could talk back and forth to one another if you needed.
Wow, this is so cool. Yeah. Well, I love it. And I think something that's huge that I've kind of seen you guys, if you've been doing these transactions, is all of this right here, this administrative organization. We all know it's essential to any real estate business and transaction for a smooth and successful transaction. But the agent doesn't have to actually do anything. This is just an opportunity for them to get to just see what's going on so they feel confident when they're communicating with their clients.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's
Everybody's different in their style of communication, but sometimes you'll be out somewhere and you just have a moment where you're like, oh no, was this done? Or do I need to worry about this? There's an app for this. You can use it on your computer. You can simply pop in at any moment and take a look. And that's why I like that, because they can see where they are at any given moment.
I love it. And we're doing the same thing now with our marketing as well. We've created these boards and our clients will be able to get that insight too, to kind of see, what's happening with my marketing project. So if you need us not only for transaction coordination, but maybe some new templates, everything from emails to maybe a logo update, we can take care of that and give you visibility as well. Okay, cool. So now I can see everything, but where are those like transaction documents held? Because sometimes I might need to reference one like right away. What happens with those?
Yeah, so each card here can house the transaction documents that you might need at a quick glance. They can all be uploaded, not uploaded, whatever your preference is. But if you, oh, you have a different view of it, but there's a tab on every card when you're actually a part of the board. This is the
Yeah.
public view. But there's a tab where you can actually upload documents right to it, which is also why I like that it can be private so that
Yeah.
anyone, no one, or not anyone, and we can pull documents right out of it.
Right.
Um, but yeah, so all of the documents can be housed in there if we need a quick reference, but we will house the documents internally on a drive so that we can create this packet at the end of the transaction for you to have all of that documentation for compliance and for holding on to things.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. And we'll hold on to that as well. I know when taxes and other things come up, sometimes you need a quick reference. So yeah, we provide that packet completely at the end of the service. So explain to me, because we know that maybe the average agent doesn't use something like Trello and they've already got a million other systems. So why do I need to make an account? What does that look like? Is it something stressful? Do I have to pay for it? I mean, what kind of goes into this for me as an agent?
So to make sure that we can really get the privacy that we want, you'll have to make an account, but it's a very simple account. As much like all you need is an email address. It's like a login information. There's nothing else really required. Once you have access to this board, you don't have to take care of anything on it. That email address account is just what's giving you the access.
Perfect. Yeah, I love that. So they're not having to pay for any extra fees or costs or anything like that. This is just a way they can get full insight into what's going on. So
Exactly.
I love it. Okay, cool. Well, I do want to highlight that anytime anyone's interested in learning more, maybe we didn't answer a question that you had, we wanted to keep the video short and sweet so that you'd have a chance to watch it. Please reach out to Dana and she'd be happy to give you a full virtual tour and guide you through what we can offer and answer any of your specific questions. And Dana, one of the things that I love most that I think I'm seeing a service that we're really offering people, we're customizing really the service for every client. So if there's something special that works better for you and your business, whether it's the way we communicate or the setup or what we call something, I mean, we're there to help make sure that it's customizable and works with your real estate business. So if you guys were ready for a tour, get to know Beyond Transaction Coordinators a little bit well, be sure to check out our website. You can, of course, go right online if you're ready to pay your deposit and do a transaction deal with us. We also do offer the ability to invoice and make your life easier, highly organized in that way. And you can go check out all of the services that we do offer. Again, 10 minutes of your time here could be saving you hours down the road. So get ready for that. And Dana, thanks for joining me today. So excited to get started on even more deals.
Yeah, thank you.